Hi there, students. To ravage, a verb. I guess the ravages, particularly in the plural. Yeah, you could use it the ravage, but the ravages as a noun in the plural. Okay, so to ravage means to devastate, to destroy something, to lay waste to it, to cause destruction to it. So the coast was ravaged by a ferocious storm. The area has been ravaged by cholera. The world was ravaged by the COVID virus. Okay, so to ravage, to cause a great deal of damage to something, to damage severely. So this old book was made 600 years ago and has survived the ravages of time. Okay, the ravages of something, particularly this collocation, the ravages of time, the damages caused by time. Yes, the industry has suffered the ravages of inflation and increasing costs. So the ravages talks about the destructive effects of something. Yeah, a face that has withstood the ravages of time. Okay, notice as well, an army can ravage a city, to lay waste, to devastate, to sack, to take everything they can and run away with it. Yeah, to steal everything, to loot. His football career has been ravaged by problems with injuries. Okay, the hurricane ravaged the whole area. Okay, so the countryside was ravaged by a storm. Yeah, the country has been ravaged by war, the ravages of war. Okay, so to ravage a place, to damage so that it's almost completely destroyed. Yeah, the economy has been ravaged by increased energy costs. The country is ravaged by inflation. Yeah, or maybe we've been ravaged by political corruption. The ravaged streets of the city after the storm. So wrecked, to ravage, to wreck, to destroy. To a destructive action, to destroy something very violently. Let's see, ravage implies violent destruction, normally in a series of attacks, yeah, or over an extended period of time, rather than just one. But the storm ravaged the coast for 12 hours. Ravage has a more periodic idea. I was thinking of the verb to savage. So the man was savaged by the dog. He was savaged by skinheads. Whereas I think ravage has... He was ravaged by dogs over a period of months. He was ravaged by skinheads who attacked him on every Friday night, and that gives this idea of a more extended period. Yeah. The ravages of time, the ravages of an army, the ravages of a disease or a plague. Let's see, don't confuse this word with ravish, meaning to rape or to get carried away with emotion. I think probably some people use these two words interchangeably, but it's not right. Ravage and ravish are very different. So, to ravage, formality, I'm going to give it a 5.5, maybe a 6, but use it absolutely anywhere. And let's see, as to origin, this comes from French, ravage, from ravir, to take away suddenly. Ravage, havoc, to spoil. And this comes from rapere, to snatch, to take away, to seize, which probably comes from ancient Greek, harpazo, to seize. Okay, so to seize, yeah, to devastate. Well, it's thinking about armies going into a city and just ravaging the whole place. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Ravage.